$35 million a year for that dribble? I mean, all she does for an hour is like, she's like, there's no I in try or something. She does that crap.
Is someone speeding us up?
The hardest part is to start. And you're like, $35 million a year for that criminal? I mean, she makes Gary Vee look like Play-Doh, by the way. If you listen to, and we do a great thing on the Patreon about it, but if you listen to Mel Robb, like, I like Gary Vee, but we've made fun of him here. He's silly sometimes. But you listen to Mel Robbins, I mean, you think Gary Vee's Aristotle compared to the shit she shovels out. I mean, meaningless garbage. I don't even know who it's for or what. And then you look at her comments, it's all like elderly people who can't find the door in their house. They're trapped in their house listening to this. Dementia patients listening to Mel Robbins. It's crazy. 35 million. Whatever. So the Midas Touch report detailed troubling accounts of food shortages aboard the Lincoln, including messages from one sailor who claimed the crew had gone without milk for 3 months and that meat sometimes arrived rotten. Here's the thing, man. Senator Richard Blumenthal also pressed Navy leaders, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, for answers, citing reports of supply shortages, water contamination, plumbing problems, deteriorating mental health, and other poor living conditions. I can't imagine that this is a widespread problem. I think the people on that boat are doing fine, and I don't want to hear anything to the contrary. What are they? They're out there in the middle of the ocean. It's the summer. What do you want? You're on a boat in the middle of the ocean in the summer. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have a buffet. You don't have a buffet every night. Enough. I mean, how fat are these people? They eat food all the time? What are you doing? It's insane, the demands of these people. Annabelle Loma has spoken with her husband only a few times since he attempted to jump overboard. I thought they weren't disclosing the name. But whatever. Is this another one? Is the difference if another guy tried to jump overboard? Jeez. Annabelle Loma has spoken with her husband only a few times since he attempted to jump overboard. Yes, she's probably disgusted by him. But wait, later. Let's see. Communication has been difficult to come by now. He is on medical hold. Loma, who lives in San Diego, said her husband has repeatedly overextended before he tried to jump from the carrier. He's scared, Loma said. He thinks he'll get dishonorable discharge just because he's burnt out and his 13-year career is ruined just like that. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not what he should be worrying about right now. Loma said she initially received a call from the ship's ombudsman after the incident, but has not heard from anyone in the Navy. Lincoln's roughly 5,000 sailors and Marines remain on a deployment that began November 21st. The carrier has been deployed for more than 8 months while supporting military operations in the Middle East against Iran, which is going well, I think it's going well. The deployment, which it was going to end in May, has been extended with no publicly announced return date. You're there until the job is done. You're there until the job is done. In a separate incident aboard Lincoln, a sailor on watch saw a shipmate preparing to go overboard. What is everyone going overboard on this thing? What is this, like a Three Stooges thing? Everybody's going overboard? Enough. How embarrassing is this? By the way, I didn't know why we were losing this war. We're finding it out. Everyone is jumping ship. Literally. They're all jumping overboard. All you hear is splash all day of people just trying to get out of there. I mean, listen, Rodriguez's husband told her about the incident.
That was a fucking crash ass win.
Like that in his life. And he was just so thankful he was able to